Good morning, everyone. In a previous video, I talked about training your birds and how Kenny and I trained them for the Lou McElroy futurity race. Well, these are the results of that race. A couple things I would like you to take notice of is that there were only 10 lofts that actually shipped the race, and you can be sure that there were more flyers than 10 that actually received birds for that race. The second thing I would like you to notice is that only 115 birds went to that race. I would also like you to take notice of the first birds clocked. The first birds were clocked at 15:28. But if you look at my third bird, that pigeon came in 23 minutes later. Despite all that training that we had. And if you pay attention and see the speeds, you'll notice that this was a pretty hard race. The distance to my loft was 244. But I also want you to take a notice of Sky Racer Loft. That's Kenny Oliver. We trained the birds together. And he only sent 13 birds. Just take a look at how well he did. So that's a start. I'm running out of video time here, so I'm going to stop it for a moment and see if I could extend this video a little bit. I hope to be right back. The next thing I would like you to notice is the winds were northeast. Let me see if I could see the speeds here, that wind. 8 miles per hour. Northeast winds are not good for Kenny and I. Not good at all. They're also not good for Vinny, who clocked the 7th bird, 46 minutes behind the winner. The point I'm trying to make here is we didn't race our birds for that futurity race. We worked hard. We trained hard. We took care of the birds. And these are things for you as a beginner have really got to think about. Okay, maybe your first year you're not flying in a futurity race. But when your birds are getting out to 250 miles, young birds, you can anticipate some hard races. And that's where the training comes in. Now you think about it. I sent 31 birds to that race, if I remember. Yep, it was 31 birds. And you can check that race sheet and see with all that training, with all that work, how far apart the pigeons were coming to my loft. You could check Sky Racer's loft and see how far apart those pigeons were coming. I want you to realize I'm not talking about me here, or Kenny, or anyone else. This video is for you. Think about it. Think of what you're doing. Try to save your birds. Young birds is only 1 year. Well, I'm going to close it down now and say give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs down, check the channel, and thank you for watching.